Okay. Because I heard two separate people talk about this, and I really wanted to come on and clear any distortion. So, this is about how to attract your divine counterpart. And this was advice for ladies, and I don't think it's accurate. Yeah, it could work, but I don't think it's rooted in truth. So the advice was to think about what your ideal partner would be doing, like who you want to attract, and then basically adopt the same schedule or become that, right? Now, there is a little bit of nuance here because, like, yes, there's some things that are true, but it's not fully rooted. So, for example, like if you want your man to be working out, the advice would be, okay, go work out yourself. And then also, if you think he's there at like 8 a.m, go to the gym at 8 a.m, right? And like, okay, if it really resonates with you, if you really truly feel within your body that, you would thrive on that kind of a schedule of like waking up at 8 a.m. and going to the gym, then okay, beautiful. That's part of your encoded truth. But if it's not, don't distort yourself. Don't contort yourself, right? And I'm not even saying don't work out, because I do think like, okay, obviously if you want someone who is healthy, become healthy yourself. But that doesn't mean, adopt the same kind of health routine that they have. For example, like lifting weights, and like how men can go extreme sometimes. It's like, what makes you feel good when you work out? Is it hiking? Is it yoga? Is it dancing? Is it lifting weight? Like whatever that is, then okay, beautiful. But don't contort yourself into something that doesn't feel good for you, right? So, and again, it's like putting women in this masculine frame of mind, and we're not supposed to be that way. Think about it. Like, polarity is what attracts, right? So you becoming more of what you want in a man, like at the end of the day, that's not what's going to attract you. Do you know what I mean? You don't want that same type of thing in a man, right? Because it's a polarity that attracts, right? Think about if men were, I don't know, given this advice of like, think about what you want in a woman and start doing that, right? And what men like in a woman is that it's opposite, right? She's nurturing, she's feminine, she's creative, she's mysterious, right? And if he was trying to like put himself in that mindset of like, okay, where can I find her? Like, is he really gonna go and start doing his nails? Or like going to the salon to get his hair done? Do you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't be attracted to a guy like that. 1,000% that's not what you want in a guy. You don't want the guy to be going to like, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of like the most feminine thing, which to me it's like nails, hair, potentially shopping, basking in your own light. Like, that's not essentially what attracts you to them. What attracts you to them is because there's an opposite, right? And the best thing that you can do when you're really tapping into your divine feminine energy is what makes you shine. What makes your radiance glow even more? Like, what are those things that magnify you for who you truly are? Is it painting? Is it dancing? Is it singing? Is it running at 8 a.m? Like, whatever that is, it's encoded for you and it magnetizes you more. Like, don't do something that doesn't fit you and you're only doing it because you want to attract somebody. Most of the time, yeah, you might attract somebody, but you might not actually attract the right person for you, because over time, it's like, is this really who you are? Is this really what makes you happy? And if it doesn't, it's going to fall away. And if anything, you might actually attract somebody who's also just faking it, who is trying to be someone who, it's not really who they are. And then you find out the truth of who they are, and it doesn't work. The best thing that you can do is be like, I'm going to pour so much love into myself, into everything that I love to do. I'm not going to contort myself. As women, this is not what you should do. Remember, you are the gazelle. You are being hunted. And you know what I mean. By men. You shouldn't become, all right, let me get into the hunter mindset and think how to get a man. No. Be you. Be yourself. Do what makes you glow even more. And from that, your path will converge with someone who is meant for you and who is also glowing on their own, right? There'll be someday, sometime, you'll be called to go to some place, and that person will be too, and that is when you will converge. And guess what? It will be on your schedule, on your own timing, on your own glow and radiance, and it won't be forced, right? So yeah, I hope that helps, because thinking about like, what can my potential man be doing, and where can he be, and how can I fit my schedule into that, and that puts us in a masculine like mind frame when we're not supposed to be. We're supposed to be feminine. We're just supposed to be dancing with the unknown, the mystery, the divine within us. We are our own oracles. We have innate wisdom encoded within us. So do men, but women are very much tapped into that. And that should be the relationship that you cultivate, and that you prioritize, and that it leads you to the right path and to the right person where you will converge with on whatever particular day. So yeah, I do believe in lists, making a list of what you want, but I don't think that you need to necessarily become that list. Of course, there are certain things, but ultimately, what makes you glow? What makes you glow as an individual and a person?